Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Angela's Dynamic Spanish. Yo soy Ángela, tu profesora de español. En nuestra lección de hoy vamos a hablar por teléfono. Speak by phone. But in this class we are going to learn the informal way. We are going to see some expressions, informal expressions in order to talk in Spanish. Vamos a ver en esta clase algunas expresiones informales para hablar en español. Are you ready? ¿Estáis listos? Vamos a llamar. An important thing. Now you will listen the conversation and then you can see the description. So don't worry about write something. No, only please pay attention to the conversation. Please put your ears to work. ¿Ok? Vamos entonces a escuchar y yo voy a llamar. ¿Ok? Vamos entonces a llamar. Ok. Está sonando.
¿Aló?
¿Natalia?
No, soy Juana. ¿Con quién hablo?
Ay, hola Juana. Hablas con Ángela. ¿Cómo estás?
Ángela, ¿cómo te va?
Bien, bien. ¿Y tú? ¿Cómo estás?
Muy bien, Ángela. Aquí descansando un poco.
Ay, qué bueno. Me alegra mucho. ¿Y tu familia bien?
Sí, todos bien.
¡Qué bueno! ¡Ay, Juana! ¿Carlos está?
No, Carlos está en la universidad. ¿Le digo que te llame cuando vuelva?
Sí, por favor. Muchas gracias.
Bueno, que tengas un feliz día. Recuerdos a tu familia.
Gracias, Juana. Igualmente. Un abrazo. Chao.
Chao, Ángela.
Okay, so now we had an informal conversation. Unfortunately, Carlos was not at home. So let's see the transcription.
In this conversation, we are talking in an informal way. You can notice this because we are talking using the pronoun tú. For example, in the sentence, Hola, Juana. Hablas con Ángela. You are talking with Angela or you are speaking with Angela. Tú hablas con Ángela. This hablas is the verb hablar with the pronoun tú. After, Angela asks, How are you? ¿Cómo estás? When we have the formal way, it is ¿Cómo está? But in this case, we have the informal way. That's the reason because we have the verb estar in conjugation with the pronoun tú. Tú estás. ¿Cómo estás? If we have the conjugation with the verb usted, it is ¿Cómo está? It's just because usted es usted está. In fact, we have also another expression, ¿Cómo te va? ¿Cómo te va? It's equivalent to how are you. It's another way to say ¿Cómo estás? It is informal also because we are using the pronoun te. If we want to transform this informal way into the formal way, we should say ¿Cómo le va? Te es para el pronombre tú y le es para el pronombre usted. We can notice also this in the part where Angela said, ¿Y tú? Bien. ¿Y tú? Fine. What about you? She's asking directly about the person or the pronoun tú. Informal way. So we can notice in this conversation that we are talking using the pronoun tú. In this conversation, in the second part, you can notice that we are using proper names. Juana, Carlos. So the conversation is informal. When the conversation is formal, sometimes we can use words like señor, Mr., señora, Mrs., or señorita. Or even we can use the words don and doña. Don for male, doña for female. Don and doña are a signal of respect. These words are used mainly in Latin America. In Spain, people use these words, especially when they write letters, very formal letters. Like, for example, Don Carlos, Doña Lucia. This expression that it's just before of the proper name is very formal. So we can notice also that we are using the pronoun tú. Like, for example, here in the part of the conversation, when Juana says, que tengas un feliz día. She's using subjunctive tense if when I am wishing someone a good day, for example, like in this case. Subjunctive tense is when I have a wish, when I have a wish for someone, or when I have a personal wish. And in this case, I am wishing that the person have a very good day. So that's the reason because I am using this expression, que tengas un feliz día. Have a happy day. Tengas, this is subjunctive, and I am using the pronoun tú. If you want to transform this in formal way, you should say, que tenga un feliz día. Tenga is the conjugation in subjunctive for the person usted.
Ahora vamos a ver qué pasa cuando llamo y el número no es correcto. Let's see what happened when I call and is wrong number. ¿Ok? ¿Preparados? Vamos a llamar. ¿Ok? ¿Listos? Sonando.
¿Aló?
Buenas noches. Por favor, Adriana.
No, número equivocado.
Ay, perdone, ¿ese es el 2627700?
No, este no es el número.
Ay, perdón, gracias, muy amable, disculpe.
No pasa nada, hasta luego.
Hasta luego, gracias. Okay, it was exactly that happened, that the number was wrong. So let's see, vamos a ver la transcripción.
This conversation is when we are calling and the number that I am dialing is wrong. So notice that the conversation is not very formal, but it is not very informal. It's like a neutral conversation. I don't know the person who I am talking with, and so that's the reason because I don't have a fluid conversation with this person, and even because the number is wrong. So notice that the person used this expression, no pasa nada. No pasa nada is an informal expression used mainly in Spain, and the meaning is no problem. Normally, in Latin America, some people use the expression no hay problema, or maybe they will say tranquilo, tranquila. It's like relax, don't worry. Or no se preocupe. If they are talking using the pronoun usted, they will say no se preocupe. If they are talking using the pronoun tú, they will say no te preocupes.
Ok, con estas conversaciones terminamos nuestra clase sobre hablar por teléfono. Muchas gracias a todos. Si te gustó, manito arriba. If you like, please, manito arriba, like. O suscríbete a mi canal, subscribe to my channel, or leave me some comments. O déjame algunos comentarios. Muchas gracias a todos y hasta nuestra próxima lección. Chao, chao.